Guys, this came yesterday as a total surprise. A new patch for the award-winning The Last of Us Part 2, upgrading, improving the game on PlayStation 5. It's a long-sought feature from hardcore fans that were looking for something that actually would exploit all the power and the performance of the new next generation PlayStation 5. And here it is, this patch double 1.08 that is increasing the frame rate to 60 FPS. What you're looking right now is the game pre-patch. Now we are seeing the game post-patch. After you patch the game, what you get is a solid, stable 60 FPS running game. As you can see in our frame rate analysis, actually now there was a small dip in the frame rate, but mostly is rock solid. I mean, the FPS line is a solid, steady line. The frame time is very stable. We have a locked frame rate that actually improves input lag and makes the game very smooth to play. Now you can see it side by side. You can see on the right side the 30 FPS pre-patch version of the game. On the left side, the post-patch of the game running a stable 60 FPS, and it's a totally different game. It's actually the game we wanted to play straight from day one, enjoying that smoothness that are actually using the game or playing the game on an OLED TV, and you know that the OLED TV tends to suffer at low frame rates. You have to compensate by using stuff like True Motion or black frame insertion to compensate for sort of stuttering, feel of like not smoothness. And now everything is solved with this patch that is being dubbed as a performance enhancement patch. What does that mean? It means that it's actually increasing the performance of the game. It's doubling the frame rate in the same way it was happening with God of War before, but it's not changing the actual aspect of the game. It's not changing the resolution. So the resolution is still a native 1440p. It's 2560 per 1440. That's the native resolution. That's actually getting upscaled to 4K. And that's the same resolution as running the game on a PlayStation 4 Pro. It doesn't change the detail, so there is no difference in terms of detail inside the game. You play with the same detail. It doesn't come this patch with any compromise at all. So you play the game without any compromise compared to the 30 FPS version, but you get the full flavor 60 FPS finally out of your PlayStation 5. And that makes a huge difference. It's really the way this game it's meant to be played. It's a totally mind-blowing playing The Last of Us Part 2 with 60 FPS, stable frame rate, thanks to a simple patch that everyone has to download. For those people that already played the game, this is a chance to come back to the Naughty Dog masterpiece and enjoy it in this kind of new beautify like extremely fluid new version. And for those people that never played the game before, well, this is a must play. This is your chance. You put your hands on a PlayStation 5, that's great. You want more content to exploit the performance, the power of your console. With this patch, you get also shortened loading times, so you also make use of the SSD and the power of the SSD, the speed of the SSD of the PlayStation 5, and in addition to that, of course, all the power from the GPU and most importantly, the CPU that increase the frame rate to full 60 FPS. We've been seeing the side-by-side comparison, and you see that 60 FPS solid is what you get with this new patch. Go download it.